Hey guy, welcome. Hey guy, welcome back. My name is Timmy Tran. I'm your link to the fire within and to God. Alright, first of all, I gotta tell you guys, you got a power. You can change anything in your life. That's what God can give you. You got free will. But what is stop you to using your power properly? It's learning from other human beings. And a lot of them are bad. Right? Just look around the people around you that you learn from. You are around people you love. Now you are, you learn from people that don't understand how things work in the world. And now you look online, multiply that. Right? Now, it doesn't mean that there are no people out there trying to help you. Right? Like me. Right? Trying to help you. But at the end of the day, I'm not forcing you or wanting you to believe in what I'm believing. But I'm just telling you the truth, right? If I hold up a rock, I tell you this is a rock. I'm not going to tell you it's an apple. Or I'm not going to tell you, this is diamond. It's a rock. I'm going to tell you it's a rock. And whether you believe it or not, that's up to you, right? Because I'm telling you, this is a rock. You can't throw this in somebody's head. You're going to kill them or hurt them. You can't throw this in your head either, right? It's going to hurt you. But if you don't believe, somebody will come and say, hey, that's not a rock. Let's pick up this rock and throw somebody else. And you take it like that and throw somebody else, hit somebody in the head. What happened? Somebody died. What happened? You'll be in jail. Because you didn't believe me. You didn't believe that guy. The evil one. The one that don't give a crap, right? But that God give you that free will to determine. If you don't have that principle of God, then you're going to fall along man. You don't trust God, you trust mankind. And mankind, a lot of mankind is run by emotion and feeling, right? Emotion, feeling is like a thunderstorm. It'll come and go. Like the sun, it'll come and go. Like the moon, it'll come and go. So you live by that, what do you expect? The God's principle, it works year round. It works night and day. There's no season, right? Your feeling and your emotion is come from season. Come and go, come and go, come and go. But if you run by that, you get manipulated easily by people, right? By people online, by people on the news. But a long time ago, we get manipulated by the news. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we thought it was, they tell one of the truth. But how can somebody tell you the truth when they show you only a clip of it? A clip of it, second, minutes. That's it. Not your whole entire thing, right? But that's all it is, guy. But most people fall for it. You gotta get too busy in life. Oh, I see the clip. Oh, I just saw this one. This guy hitting this guy. Oh man, his fault. They don't see the whole thing, right? But today, I'm gonna tell you that the people that uphold the law, right? At the end of the day, they don't uphold the law. It's because the paycheck. So we live in a world for thousands of years. The law requires them to get paid. So whether you're on the Hitler or any other, entity that have power, that control the money, is you are influenced by your paycheck and the decision you make by your paycheck. Right? And that's how our society been working like this for thousands of years. Company, you're there to influence by your paycheck, right? And law enforcement, influenced by their paycheck. Their boss is whoever in charge of that, identity, right? And they got the money. And they go and pay all these cops or officer or military. It doesn't matter around the world. It doesn't matter now into like years from now into the future. But hopefully we can change that today. But it's up to the people. It's up to you to learn. New technology, new thing is coming up. But if you don't, then we live in the same condition. And you know what? We want to live in a peaceful world. We want to, love people, and have everybody live life, enjoy life, and build things, and without worrying, and taking care of each other without worrying. And we can all enjoy this, galaxy or universe, whatever, which one is bigger, right? So, to enjoy it, right? Among us and share things. But that's not what most human, are doing. We run by our emotion, whether somebody tell us, and we argue, angry, all kind of stuff like that. Tell it, you know what? I'm gonna have me a glass of tea today and look at the tree, how beautiful, the sky, the ocean, the road. It's amazing how we build these things. That's human, and God provided it all for we could build. We don't sit around do that, right? And we can sit here with our friend. Hey man, we have a drink. We have make a good conversation. How's your day? What's the thing going on? What's going to do next? We enjoy our life. But we work like a dog now, right? We work day and night. Some people work at 2 or 3 jobs. That don't make no sense, right? But that's the way it's set up. But everything can change in the future. But you gotta learn, and we gotta learn, and we gotta adapt, because we are addicted to the old system and people that set up. But it's not their fault, right? It's not that these people's fault. This is how they know how to do things, right? These people know how to do things, and we listen to them, and we live under their condition, right? And we're not willing to change, right? So it's hard. I mean, you can't blame people that said something, in the mind is trying to save you, right? In the mind is trying to save you, but in the mind is that they're not really saving you. I mean, they just, that's how they know. So what do you expect? So then that's what they know. What do they know? The same thing with you. What you know, right? And you do what you know, right? And everything, the truth came to you. It's gonna be hard because you can't. You're locked up in that safe, and anything, little thing licking, you're scared, right? You're scared to know what's coming, right? Until you open your mind and you let things come in and you say, oh, that's a light. Oh, now I understand, right? But that's what happens to a lot of people in our society. It's seeping slowly, just like a leak in slowly. People start getting dead, they start sharing and being jammed, people denying, all kind of stuff like that. But that's how it works. Doesn't matter. Same thing when you're a kid, you grow up, right? And somebody tell you the truth or something like that, you don't want to listen, because I'm going to hang out with my friend. You know what I'm saying? We all doing this. Why should I listen to this? Right? Why don't I listen to the truth? You know what? We going there doing bad thing and we don't care. You know what I'm saying? So why I listen to you to be a good person? Why don't I listen to you? That don't do me no good. You know what I'm saying? I'm going out there and beat somebody up and getting their money and stuff like that and selling drugs and all kind of stuff like that. Right? That's going to give me a result, but I don't understand. That's a bad result, right? It will get you. No doubt. That's the way God created, right? Now go back to all these law enforcement and doesn't matter, army, whatever. They are running by the paycheck, right? They know what's true. They know why they join. They know what they join for, right? And they uphold. They're supposed to uphold, the law, the Constitution, of the United States, right? They're supposed to uphold that, right? But it's because somebody control their paycheck. So they have to do what they say, because they don't want to get fired, right? The hero is the one who stand up and say, you know what? No, I ain't doing this. No, this is not right. I know the law. I have to protect the people. I'm not going to, not protect the people. It's because you tell me so. You know what I'm saying? I follow the law, the Constitution of the United States, or whatever law, what country you living in. You got to follow the law. I can tell you right now. If you live in Russia, you better follow Russian law. You live in China, you better follow China law. You know what I'm saying? They don't play game. In American, a little different. Is because we got free will, power. We got power, free will, but we don't use it properly, and that's the thing that we had. The problem we have. You know what I'm saying? That's what we see. Like people jump on other, trying to hit other because they don't believe each other. That is some. That's going the wrong direction. But the free will, the power of the people, the power of the individual. So, but it's up to you guys. You gotta find to learn. You don't learn, then you never change, right? Follow God, Jesus Christ, the Ten Commandments. That will never change, never. All right. Have a good day, guys. Bye bye.